Alright, for reals this time! Hey everyone, Colin and Philippa back with more Disco Elysium. The stream kind of stuttered and died before we had a chance to do anything, but you didn't miss anything. We just walked over to here, because last we were going to go and settle a man's hash about being Cuno's dad.
Time to go beat up a dad.
A horrible dad.
A drinking and abusive dad who has speed.
Yeah, we're definitely going to get rid of the speed. Journal, where is this man? Number 12, okay.
And Cuno said something about Cuno S like being found in the
Not even found, she just fucking showed up one day.
Yeah, like that's where he kept on seeing her in the janitor's closet there.
Oh, you're right. Ooh. Oh, what's this now? Curtains shift just a little. Someone's watching from within. Interesting!
I see.
Interesting that someone is watching.
So what apartment number was it? Because it's not
12.
that one. That's
it's not that one?
I don't think so anyway. Let's go over to it. Does it tell us what?
No, that was the one where we...
Yeah, because that was the dead dude, so it wasn't
Yeah, dead man's apartment.
That was smoking friend.
So it's not on this balcony.
Okay, it might be on the other balcony. Might be that blocked off one that we couldn't get to earlier.
Most likely.
But yeah, I want to poke at the janitor's closet, see if there's anything new pokeable there.
We'll see. We'll see. You make a good point.
Yep.
Nah, doesn't seem to be.
Damn. What about if you equip the torch?
Okay, I really doubt it though. That does not look dark enough to require the torch.
I know, but you indulge me so.
Alright, nothing here.
Okie dokie. I accept. There's nothing there.
Alright, now that is the one that
communist
we
room.
broke into.
Legitimately entered in the courses of our investigation.
Here's where the real estate lady was. Don't think we've ever seen that one.
Would you tell us where number 12 is?
We can figure it out. We're big boys.
I'll poke Mr. So-and-so and let him know we're streaming now.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So is this the one we couldn't get into?
The one behind the chain link fence is what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. Then what's this one? Oh, this is just like a hole in the fucking wall. I don't know. We've been here though. Already cleaned it out.
Cleared everything needed.
Yeah. So right here, huh?
Well, that's the gateway there, but it doesn't
No.
look like we can get into it. Well, I guess start at the start and try every door.
What's this one? That's the entrance, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we already had tried every door.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's in like the little right-hand alcove when we first go in the door we can get through.
I mean, maybe we will ask this lady. We'll see. We'll see if we got that option. I'm looking for the parents of a kid named Cuno. Cleaning lady. Derrières are at the end of this hallway, right next to the communal bathroom. Okay.
Cool. What's that?
What is that, indeed? Something we haven't checked.
At least something I don't remember checking. Ooh, postcard.
No, it's a book. 16
Ooh.
Days in Coldest April. Well, let's check that. Did we not see that before?
Apparently not.
The cover features a row of concrete buildings with a monochrome rainbow in the sky. It tells a rather excruciating story about two lovers during ethnic unrest in Yugoslavia. The book has been filed under psychological realism. Interesting, interesting, interesting stuff. We will read that
Other end of the
later.
corridor.
She said next to the communal bathroom, which I assume is this?
I don't think so.
Okay,
Doesn't look super communal, is what I'm saying.
I guess. We still haven't been in here.
Yeah. That's not giving us any options for looking into it.
Communal bathroom, huh?
Maybe the janitor's closet is counted as the
Is that it? Did we ever go in there?
No, we haven't been in all
Oh,
these
well,
sides.
no wonder we didn't fucking find it. So there's our communal bathroom.
Oh, look, we can go in and there's something in there.
Yeah.
That bathroom has seen better nivers.
Moss crawls on the bathroom tiles. Actual moss. Not like mold.
That is not great.
Ah. The shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with a safety chain. An unpaid energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. Cuno de Reuter. Looks like we found where Cuno's dad lives. Point to the bill on the door. Knock lightly. Interfacing. Easy 8. Use the cutters on the chain. Shall we just break the fuck in? I feel like breaking the fuck in. I feel like being diplomatic is not what we're going to do to Cuno's dad, because I don't like him.
Yep.
Also, we haven't done anything of significance since we saved the game.
This is true. 97.
Snip! The cutter goes through them like dead leaves. Links fall to the ground on the other side of the door. Kim, Lieutenant looks worried. I know there's no stopping you, but let's at least make this quick. That. Okay. That's obviously telling us that we did that part.
Yep.
Let's have the pry bar equipped for this job.
Sure you don't want the pry bar in one hand and the cutters in the other?
No, Hobocop.
Hobocop.
Hobocop forever, Philippa. Okay, good. It is light enough to see. Take this man's money. He's not going to need it where he's going. Cuno de Reuter is the name on an unfinished homework. It's from 2 years ago. Also, apparently Cuno's name is spelled K-U-U-N-O.
If I was him, I'd change that. That'd be a fucking nightmare.
Glossy erotica covers the wall, wrinkled from moisture. Ugh. I mean, I assume that the house is just damp, but...
Yeah,
fuck.
that doesn't make it any better.
The air stinks of something sour. Yeah.
Like a drunkard, perhaps.
He's asleep. Pile of clothes. Bundle of clothes heaped on the bed. Stained parka, some towels and a duvet. Some socks even. I wonder where Cuno sleeps. Like on the fucking couch, I guess?
Probably.
Perception sight, medium success. In the dark, it looks like a nest. Hold up, Lieutenant. Look at that pile of clothes. Slowly reach out your hand. Nothing to see here, then. Look at that pile of clothes, Kim. The Lieutenant has covered his nose.
Man, he could handle corpse stench, but he can't handle this
He
place.
couldn't handle the corpse stench, though. He mentioned that.
Did better than us.
He did. That doesn't mean he handled it. Something underneath there is breathing. Inland Empire, medium success. It's not too late. No one's going to blame you for backing out. You don't have to do this. Just get out. Gonna fucking do it. Pile of clothes. Your hand touches a greasy duvet covered in cigarette burns and ketchup stains. You hear a growl. There's something alive underneath it.
Doggo! No.
Cuno's dad. You see a 60-year-old fat red-headed man passed out from large amounts of alcohol and God knows what else. Smell of shit rises from his mouth. You don't have to take him down. He's already down. Kim, is this thing even alive? Is this Cuno's father we're seeing? Maybe we should help him somehow. Is this thing even alive? Kim, I'm afraid it is. Look, it moves. He points to a fleshy lump. So I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. To the other end of the blanket, the limb seems to be twitching from time to time. Perception sight, medium success, and look, the other foot is camouflaged by a striped sock bearing the name Maxtor on the sole. 3 toes are poking out of the hole. Encyclopedia, medium success. Maxtor is a gas company. He's wearing 3 socks from a gas company. They probably came with the bills. A groan rises from the man's throat, dry like a death rattle. He's trying to say something in his sleep. Figure out what he's saying. The man groans once again, but his tongue keeps failing him. It's impossible to make out the syllables. A hand emerges from the blankets, trying to gesticulate something. And then it dawns upon you, clear and surreal. Pigs, he says. Try to call you pigs. What did you just say? You're awake. He's awake. Fuck you. Die. Oh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to just say that, but,
Professionalism to serve and protect, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, I'd be serving and protecting this community a lot by just offing this guy right now. I'm going to tell you that.
I mean...
But, is he awake? Oh, what did you just fucking say? His hand falls back on the bed, limp and defeated. His loud snore escaped his mouth. He's asleep again. Kim, at least he got to say his piece. Is this Cuno's father we're seeing? Kim, judging by the colour of his hair, I would say yes it is. The lieutenant's right. The man's unwashed hair bears a familiar ginger tone. Even the hair on his chest is coppery. The light from windows falls on his half-open eyes. I was expecting something worse. I can't believe it. Cuno's dad's a loser. It must be someone else. I can absolutely believe this. Doesn't look like he's going to fuck anyone up anytime soon. Yeah, Kim, no, it really doesn't. The lieutenant tilts his head. This looks very hard to recover from. This man won't be feeding his family anytime soon. Not that he was, but Lieutenant thinks to himself, at least he won't be beating his son.
Aww.
Cuno's dad, a pair of half-open bug eyes, is staring back at you from the dark, empty, and frozen. It's clear the person behind them is not awake. Hold on, what happened to his eyes? He's gonna sleep it off, I know this shit. This is serious damage, I'm still not sure he's dead. What happened to his eyes? Kim, can't you tell? It happens to exceptionally committed substance abusers. They fall asleep with their eyelids still open. Not a pretty sight. He's gonna sleep it off, I'm sure. The man suddenly starts growling. 3 words manage to escape his mouth, along with the strong stench of alcohol. Fucking Kim, look, he's trying to communicate. I guess maybe we should help him somehow? Kim, what else is there to do? We could turn him on his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit, but he's already on his side. Excellent form. Poor guy. Nod. Kim, we could take him to the Remedy or St. Baptiste, but he doesn't have money for medical services. The almshouse would turn him down. And they don't do charity for people who are trying to kill themselves. Besides, he'll be dead in a few. The lieutenant stops listening to him. Rhetoric, medium success. Years? Months? Weeks? Cuno's dead. The pile of blankets grunts miserably. Well, I guess we leave, but we still didn't find that speed. That was being... Oh, there's a desk over here that we didn't...
I think we did, but I think we've got to investigate it more.
A phone book lies open on the table, covering a stack of utility bills. Right next to it, in plain sight, sits a small bottle of amphetamine, conveniently equipped with a straw. Lieutenant, I've located psychoactive substances on this table. Kim, good, confiscate it. Esprit de corps, easy success. The minuscule amount of amphetamine doesn't interest the lieutenant in the slightest. He listens instead to something in the other room. Let's take that speed. You pocket the bottle as if it were the most natural thing in the world. Okay, now we have the speed. Speed bottle. +1 motorics, -1 morale. Oh, okay.
So there's a tiny, corner there of the room. You see that, right? That we're sort of standing against. I wonder if that's somehow, where Cuno sleeps.
I doubt it.
It looks like
that's
he's sleeping
probably
on the
here,
couch.
yeah. Okay, well, this is all we got. Let's go tell Cuno that his dad's a loser.
Just expecting something to happen in here.
Nope. Turns out he was all hype and no substance.
Not anymore, anyway.
Should probably talk to the girl on the way out, too. Just to ask her what the fuck's going on with her, personally.
She'll never tell us nothing, copper.
Alright, you're right. She absolutely didn't. She wouldn't even engage in conversation.
It's almost like she hates us. With a fiery passion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can re-equip my thing now.
Yep.
I only need the crowbar after all.
Good to have it ready, though. For reasons.
According to Kim, it's probably not required that I bludgeon the man to death with a crowbar. He's gonna take care of it himself soon enough.
Yeah, but before he does more psychological damage to that shit show of a kid of his.
I'm not sure if he can do that.
I mean, there's still something savable in that kid.
More just like, yeah, man, I think that kid has gotten all the damage he's gonna get from that particular avenue.
Well, if he was completely drunk off his ass and beat him until he was, crippled.
I suppose. Time to talk to Cuno and not give him the speed, and tell him I'm not giving you the speed.
Yeah, just be like, oh, there was no speed.
I took care of the drug situation. Alright, so you got Cuno's kilo, he rubs his hands together. Here's how we do it. First you give Cuno Cuno's kilo. Then Cuno gives you half back. That's how we split it. The best way. Street way. And you're going to ask how I got past your dad? By kilo, you mean gram, right? Alright, fair is fair. Give Cuno the vial. I'm keeping it. You don't need more drugs. You're 12. Don't give it to Cuno. I'm keeping it. I'm doing it all myself. Don't give it to Cuno. I'm not ready to make this decision. And you're going to ask how I got past your dad? Cuno. Word on the street is you sent your little friend in dressed as a hooker. Distraction style. That's some sick shit. He nods approvingly to Kim. Kim, not a single muscle moves on the man's face. Cuno. Cuno wants to hear all about it, but first we split the kilo, he leans in. Then we shoot the shit. So by kilo you mean gram, right? Cuno. Cuno knows what Cuno means. Rhetoric, medium success. Cuno means gram. Alright, I'm keeping it. You're 12. Cuno. Alright, he taps the side of his head. Cuno knew you'd try that sneaky pig shit on him. Cuno is, tell him, Cuno. Cuno. Cuno's got brains. This shit doesn't surprise Cuno. He squints at you. So Cuno's gonna give you one more chance. No, this pig. Shit is major. Cuno is. Major fucking choice, pig. Cuno. Cuno won't take this shit lightly. The pieces are moving, pig. This is fucking domino shit. Logic. Medium success. It's hard to see how not giving the boy a bag of amphetamine would cause some catastrophic cascade response. Inland Empire. Easy success. Hard to see, but easy to feel. Somehow this will change things. Cuno. Tick, tick, tick. The boy flicks an imaginary domino piece of his index finger. Decision time. What's it gonna be? You wanna fuck the Cuno? This is staying with me. Give Cuno the vial? Or, okay, just be smart about this. Give Cuno the vial. So I'm not gonna give Cuno the vial. Cuno. Alright. He throws his hands up into the air. You fucked the Cuno. Everybody, Cuno got fucked by this pocket pig. Just when we were getting our business on. The pig throws it all away. Cuno is, I told you he can't be trusted. I told you, the little rat repeats it 6 or 7 times. I told you he'd steal the shit. Cuno, relax, see, we got plenty of kilo. Kilo underground in the tree. This ain't about that. Oh yeah, in the tree, huh? Thanks for telling me. This is about you and Cuno. You mismanaged this shit. Now everything is fucked between us. How are you gonna make this up to the Cuno, huh? Drama, medium success. There's genuine disappointment below the act, sire. Empathy, medium success. In truth, Cuno doesn't really believe there's anything you can do to make up for this. The damage is irreparable. I looked around in there. It's not the easy life you've got yourself going on in that apartment. Cuno, I met your dad. There was a textbook with your name on it in the apartment. There was tons of unpaid utility bills in there. Alright, well, I'm going to be like, yeah, you don't have an easy time in that apartment. Cuno, the fuck do you know about Cuno's life? Cuno's got plans. Get the fuck out of here. Cuno is, yeah, we got plans. Cuno, I met your dad. Cuno, yeah? How the fuck are you still alive, pig? It was dark in there. We sneaked in and got out. It was what you said. Kim dressed up as a hooker. Full drag. Distracted him. Cuno, your dad is a half-dead alcoholic. He was sleeping under some clothes. I killed your dad, Cuno.
I mean, I'd be tempted to tell him I killed him, but 3 is better.
Yeah, he's half dead. Cuno, what? His eyes become large and round. Fuck, right, Kuno's dad was sleeping like a bomb, he snaps back. Cuno, I told you, Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. Fucking breaking and entering shit, there's nothing to Kuno's dad. You got lucky, pig. Kuno knew this, he points to himself. Kuno's fucking violent fiend dad's been drinking hard lately. Cuno knew you would have a way in. Narrow window. Cuno window. Cuno window? Come on, kid, just stop. Stop acting tough, kid. You don't have to be scared of him anymore. Whatever scary thing he might have been, now he's nothing. Yeah, I was wrong. He's hardcore, a real killer. Okay, so, I don't know, I'm tossing up between these two here. I mean, he's nothing now.
Yeah.
Kuno's dad is fucking nothing, he pushes on bravely. Fucking coma shit. Stroke shit. Kuno's dad is so fucking violent, he's had a stroke many times. Shit. Kuno's gonna have one too. Gonna be just like Kuno's dad. Speed shit, crime shit, fucking on the bed. Kuno's gonna go out like Kuno's dad, River Cold West style. Kuno is, stop saying all this sad shit, Cuno. The whisper becomes smaller than usual. Empathy, medium success. There's a touch of grief in there. Cuno, fuck you talking sad? The kid breathes in and out like a boxer. Kuno's got hard shit, he punches the air. Dead shit, deaf shit, nothing shit. You don't have to turn into that. Chances are you are going to turn into that. Say nothing, change the subject. You don't have to do that, Cuno. You're free, more or less. Cuno punches the air again. Get your fucking nun-ass out of here before Cuno fucks it dead. Another punch. Slur. You think just because you took Cuno's speed, Cuno's gonna sob like a slur? Oh my. Also, I'm taking the sweatshirt off. It's way too hot in here now.
Joy.
Despite the fact that it is, like, getting into winter now.
Yeah? Well, it's autumn at the moment.
He pants from exhaustion. Cuno ain't turning into shit. Cuno is that shit. Cuno is Cuno won. You won, Cuno. The relief is palpable. Little Hat jumps up and down behind the fence. Volition, medium success. He did not win. There is a crack in there now, and it's spreading across his face, the face of his certainty.
Textbook with your name on it.
Cuno, yeah, he turns even redder. So fucking what? It says Cuno, not Cuno. Cuno de Rooter. Cuno, fuck you talking to Cuno about that kitty shit? That's a lame name, Cuno. I like it, Cuno de Rooter. Yeah, let's say we like his real name. Cuno, he's trying to fuck you again. Excuse me. Cuno, fuck out of here. Cuno knows it's fucking lame. That's why Cuno changed it. Cuno can change his name to anything. Gonna change my name to Slur. Cuno is, don't change your name into that, Cuno. There was tons of unpaid utility bills there. Cuno, fuck right there were. Fucking 3 years or some shit. Let me guess, Cuno's dad doesn't give a shit about them. That's no place to live. You have to find somewhere else. Find a job, pay them yourself. Your dad can't handle these things anymore. Good question. I mean, honestly, I'd be like, look, find somewhere else to live. That place sucks.
But he's also 12.
Yeah, but also, he's 12. Like, finding himself a job's gonna be tough as well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm curious how you would react to Dad not giving a shit about them, but...
I mean, chances are that's just gonna tie back into his own narrative. We want to tear him away from that.
Yeah, we want to get him out of there.
You gotta find somewhere else, Cuno. Cuno, that's right, it's a shithole. Cuno's gonna move underground. Leroy Ames shit, ancient shit. Cuno's gonna live in a fucking catacomb.
That's actually pretty cool.
Cuno is, yeah, in a tomb, Cuno. The little one seems overjoyed by the prospect. I did right not to give you the drugs. Let's conclude this. I mean, I could probably, like, go into the other one as well. Find a job. Cuno, fuck that shit. Cuno's gonna move underground. Oh, okay, he's gonna say the exact same thing. Okay, well, Cuno, that didn't change shit, pig. That only made things worse. Fucking social worker shit? That doesn't work, pig. Cuno is, it doesn't work, Cuno. Only our shit works. Roderick, medium success. You must repeat it. Use every chance to confirm that version of reality. Empathy, formidable success. She ties to bind their fates together. She needs them bad. Okay, I'm off. Alright, so we have...
Lots of points.
That can't be right. 7 points?
Looks
No,
like it.
no. There's 3 points here.
Well,
this is the total of empathy. This is our empathy total.
Yeah, no,
We've still got 3 points, though. So we should probably throw some in there.
What kind of checks do we need to redo?
Well, we can check that. I was more like things like reaction speed and that we don't get to redo much. Might be a good one.
Well,
it's
totally
not what I wanted. So let's see. There's the encyclopedia check on the mirror, although we've already undone the expression, so I'm not sure if we really need to.
The shelf of crime novels that we can't seem to get back into.
Shelf of crime novels? I thought it was the map wall.
We did the map wall. Then we were trying to do the shelf of
Oh,
crime.
well, I wasn't actually looking for the shelf of crime novels, so we could actually go back and do that again.
Cool.
Let's see.
But I think there's, also one on the map wall.
There is one on the map wall. There isn't a hell of a lot that we really need.
Okay, so we could totally chuck something into reaction speed.
Definitely chuck one more into reaction speed. And we could also chuck one more in, because we've got 2. We'd still have 1 spare. Let's see. What do we want? Pain threshold is like currently pretty low, and I feel as though that might cause us problems in the future. So let's up that too, and then we'll accept that.
Cool. Sounds good.
Okay. Out we go. Yep. Tasks done. We need to go to the island, which means we need to go to Lillian. But before that, I want to just do some more rooting around this area.
Yeah, that's fair. Like in that tree for the drugs.
Oh yeah, you're right. We did hear that.
I mean, I don't believe him, but...
You said it was like under the tree or some shit?
In the tree is what I heard.
In the tree.
Yeah.
In the tree, part of the tree. Can't really find it. So, I guess that was full of shit, or we can't access it right now. One of the two.
Yep.
Man, my physical health is not great, but I do have shit tons of drugs left.
Yeah, we collect drugs.
We do collect drugs. It's for everyone else's safety, Philippa.
Yep.
Anybody else jump in the chat yet?
No. still just me.
A shame.
Yeah, I know. I'm not the most entertaining.
Well, I'm
I
not
can
talking to
only
yourself.
mock you. Yeah. I mean, I do that far too often.
Alright, we could actually go to that crime novel shelf. There's apparently something to do there. I don't remember that, but whatever, we'll do it.
Give it a
Can't
go.
find the map wall. Or rather, we can't find whatever the
chick-
fuck the chick was.
Yep. Or on, yeah.
So is this the crime
I'm pretty
novels?
sure that was the man from Heimdall.
Yeah. Do any of the books call out to me? Well, we can retry this one. Nope, nothing of interest. Okay, never mind. We did increase the pain threshold, though.
I like that allowed us to recheck that. Think this one was it?
Yeah, this one's probably it.
Crime novel.
Who's Dick Mullen? Your eyes, quick eye notices a small caterpillar crawling across the spine of a book. The title reads Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity. What do we have here, Mistaken Identity? A worn paperback from Dick Mullen's classic hard-boiled phase. The premise seems to be that Dick Mullen is framed for murder of his best friend and has just a few days to prove his innocence. Why does this speak to me? Could be the motifs of unstable identities and shocking betrayals. That's probably right. I'm a complicated guy, full of contradictions. No, it's got to be something else. Look harder. Perhaps you're drawn to the dark and noirish atmosphere? Yeah, I'm pretty intense. I'm all about that dark stuff. No, it's not that either. Shelf of crime novels. Is it because the smoking dame in the slinky red dress on the cover is giving you a hard on? Alright, that's definitely it. What? No, that's not what is happening. Shelf of crime novels. Yes, it is. The answer's embarrassingly obvious. Electrochemistry. Easy success. Relax, it's not that bad. Also, it means your blood flow is returning to normal. Good news, really. Kim, something the matter, detective? Nope, all good here. Casually adjust your pants. Kim, would you describe this woman as a smoking dame? No, we're good. Goodbye. Well, that didn't do anything but give us a boner. That was worthless.
Worthless or worth it? I am sad that nobody saw your boner.
Give Batman a boner. You shan't soon forget.
They will rue the day they tasted Joker's boners.
I'm gonna see if I can, talk to the girl now that we've, discovered more about their dynamic or some shit.
Now that we've eaten the Cuno alive with our piggy ways.
Sounds terrible.
Now that we've broken Cuno's mind and spirit with our piggy ways.
You keep saying piggy ways and it keeps ruining it.
Well, we're pigs. Can we ever look at this wall again and try and figure it out? Oh, maybe.
Conceptualization is what we need for that.
If we ever want to try again.
Let's see. Are you given any dialogue? No. Okay. So I want to talk to Cindy the Skull before we piss off.
Might not be able to contact her from this side, but I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out. She's normally hanging around here, right?
Well, she's normally hanging around on that top of the balcony that we went a few minutes ago.
That's true, actually. She's not around there.
Around at the paint stain.
Interesting. Well, if she's not down by this docks here, then I guess we'll just give up on finding her for now.
Yeah, she's probably in one of the rooms we can't get into. Ooh, look at that complete lack of a boat.
Went to the village on the coast, officer. See you there, Joyce, says the note on the post.
How helpful, if only we hadn't already encountered her there.
Yeah.
We might not know where to look for her.
Oh, autosave. So that just leads us up into the building again, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's the front door that the lady wouldn't answer.
She did answer. She's just very unhelpful. Wouldn't let us in.
Okay, she wouldn't open it.
Yes. That's a bit different.
Was there anything you can say standing at the edge of that?
I don't think so.
As in the little nook that's like a little overlooking the bridge?
Well, we've passed it.
Yep, there. Oh no, that's the viewer.
That's the viewfinders again.
So temptingly silhouetted.
Yeah, they look like something, but they're nothing. That wasn't intended. I didn't mean to press that caps lock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hey, this is a little different.
Yeah.
Your friend's gone.
Is that, oh, yeah, it is.
Care to play a game with a lonely old man?
Big pun.
The jolliness is gone from Gaston's face.
Never mind. It wouldn't be the same.
Where's Renee? Gaston, the prick is gone, he replies, trying to smile. I can barely believe it, but he's really gone. Gone? Gone where? Gaston sighs and mumbles, more to himself than you. Hell, most likely. He was an absolute cunt. God damn. What, was he killed during the mercenary tribunal? Gaston, oh, he would have liked that. The old man shakes his head, slowly. Violent lives ending violently. That's how he wanted to go. Sadly, it was not the case. How did he die exactly? Was he really that bad? I offer my sincere condolences. Old people die, you better get ready to. How did he die? Gaston, his angry little heart finally gave out, he sighs. The dock workers found him in the guard booth this morning. Wasn't even supposed to be working for another week, but he just had to prove how tough he is. Reaction speed, medium success. Wait, did he push himself to prove he can pull his weight and doesn't need handouts? Gaston, guess he was about to head home because when the dock workers found him, he was wearing civilian clothes and not the cockatoo uniform I saw him in all the time. Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. He smiles a sad smile. Now the joke's on him because he's going to be buried without it.
That sounds awfully suspicious.
It does sound suspicious. Do you think a conversation about his job pushed him to go there? The irony isn't lost on me, but wanted to talk about something else. Do you think a conversation pushed him there? Gaston, no, he replies quickly. Renee was the most stubborn man in Rivercall. Nothing you or I could ever say would ever push him to do anything. The man was completely immovable. Empathy, medium success. He has doubts, but right no, he just wants to move on and not think about it. Was he really that bad? Gaston, I repeat, an absolute cunt.
Wow.
You just to look at the crater. Even his old army buddies didn't want him around. He was like an old viper. The only people who could stand to be around him were Jeannie and me. He pauses. She saw something in him when we were kids, just kids, and his voice trembles. And he never lost sight of it. And she never lost sight of it. And I thought, if the most beautiful being in the world can love him, there must be something worth holding on to.
Oh shit, we all stole his picture. Maybe that was what did him in. He was going to get it and he fucking
Oh jeez. Did you love him? We have hated each other our entire lives. So much, in fact, that he falls silent and looks at you, his eyes filling up with tears. Yes, I loved that angry prick. He didn't deserve it, but I did. He wipes his eyes with a sleeve. You know what his last words to me were? Something mean? That he's sorry? Some right-wing royalist slogan? Something forgettable, like see you tomorrow, probably? Tell me. Tell me. In Guillem's time, you would have been shot without a trial. That's what he said to me. The old man gathers himself and wipes his eyes again. He lived a cunt and he died a cunt. Let's leave it at that. My sincere condolences. Kim, yes, the lieutenant nods. We are both very sorry for your loss. Gaston, it is what it is. Part of life, really, he mumbles, only half listening to you. But to know someone for 79 years, then one day they're just gone. I just don't know anymore about anything, really. Then he slowly shakes his head, then remembers your presence. But you must need something. I want to go over some more things about Renee. No, okay. Sincerest condolences, and we're gone. Damn. We should probably check that out now, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we should totally go and nose out and see if we killed an old man by stealing his picture.
I don't know. Maybe he saw something he weren't meant to.
That's also true, especially because he was in civilis.
Yeah, they could have just, tossed him there and be like, oh, he was working and then he died. Oh, what a shame.
Style.
Racist lorry driver is gone.
Interesting.
The lorries are not.